There is a thing going on in China right now about canned peaches.
Okay.
It is sweeping the nation. They are sold out. It has become a mystery cure for COVID.
Canned peaches.
Canned peaches. They call it guantou.
Yeah.
So guantou means like a glass jar,
Yeah.
basically. And you keep fruit in it. It's preserved peaches in syrup, right?
Yeah.
And they have, because they've run out of cold medicine, there was a old folk tale. No, I'm not going to say old folk tale, but you know, eyes spread rumors.
Okay, like an old wives' tale.
Old wives' tale, that's what I meant to say. Old wives' tale from these, like, you know, lost generation eyes saying, like, oh, if you eat guantou, if you eat, like, preserved peaches and syrup or whatever, it will cure your symptoms of COVID.
Yeah.
They're gone. They're gone.
You can't buy them anymore.
People are, like, upselling them for hundreds of dollars. It's like the black market of canned peaches.
I can't get that song out of my head, you know, by the presidents of the USA or whatever.
Yeah.
Millions of peaches. Yeah.
Not peaches for free,
No,
that's for sure.
definitely not, yeah. Anyway,
people are
that's...
singing that there.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that, huh?
Yeah, so keep an eye on. I hope you guys invested in canned peaches.
Yeah.
Because they're up.
Oh, yeah. People have been making fun of Lianhua Qingwen capsules.
Yeah, I love to see a good bit of humor coming out of China right now. COVID outbreak, massive, right? Millions of people getting it.
Yeah.
Left and right.
And it's interesting, right? If you see what's happening is, I would say 70 to 80% of the people that I know have it.
Yeah.
Everyone is getting
all
it.
The influencers that I normally pop up my feed have it, and then almost all the people I normally talk to have been at least exposed to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's pretty bad because the way the Chinese government flip-flop like that, they didn't really give people time to prepare. They never do. No. Nothing is ever planned in China. By the way, anyone who thinks that China's got some kind of plan, no, they have reactions. They don't have plans. It's always a reaction to something.
We talked about this years ago, that China, when you think they have some grand policy plan, and it's like planned way in the past, and like they're going to deal with it in the future. It's just knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, and you know why people think they have a plan is because they always said, "Oh, that's what we meant to do. That's what we planned to do." Yeah, sure you did. Anyway, so I mean, it's got to a situation where, like, people are fine because COVID's not bad anymore. Okay,
the elderly and sick people.
Of course, that's not good, and that never was. But they had all this time to prepare for that, and they didn't.
Yes,
and then they just kind of dropped it, which was it's a really bad policy choice.
Sure.
To do it in that way.
We're going to talk about that in World News. Save some of your juice for that because I have a bunch of material for that.
Anyway, during the pandemic, the main part, and when people were locked up in Shanghai and places like that, you would get a government package of food. Because remember, they actually stopped food delivery. Yeah. They were like, you may not order food, and food companies like restaurants cannot deliver to you anymore because they were worried about COVID being spread by delivery drivers. So the only way you could get food was with those hazmat suit dabai guys coming and bringing you a little pittance of food, like rotten vegetables. Remember that?
Update on them later.
Yeah. But, yeah, big update on those guys. What they would also include was this kind of medicine, this TCM that's supposed to, like, help with COVID called Lianhua Qingwen, okay? And the reason they did that is the owner, one of the two owners of that company, is a government official, and he basically put it in there so he could make a lot of money. Because then all the local governments had to buy it.
Yeah, it's bullshit TCM, but it's got ephedra in it.
It's got ephedra in it. That's why it's illegal. You can't bring it overseas. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this Lianhua Qingwen, it got to a point where they were receiving their packages with no food, but only Lianhua Qingwen in it. So people started to do all sorts of stupid things like smoke it or, do all these memes online with it. And now it's continued. Now
we do not condone that, by the way.
No, of course not. So what people are doing now is they're printing out labels and sticking them on everything from coffee cups to Coke bottles. Yeah, exactly. Cafe. Yeah, so it's like, here's Lianhua Qingwen coffee, Lianhua Qingwen Coca-Cola.
Because the government tried to shove it down their throats. It's become a meme in China now.
So now it's become a meme, and it's good to see this humor come out, Lianhua Qingwen cigarettes.
I like Lianhua Qingwen Ganhong, so
dry red wine. Yeah, cigarettes. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good to see that kind of humor. Yeah. I really like it.
So there you have it. That's exactly why you should be picking up Lianhua Qingwen capsules to stay safe.